If they're competing with you, you've already won, because what are they doing? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. No competition, because you're in your own race. I'm making this video for the chosen ones. I'm making this video to remind us who we really are at our core. I'm creating this video around this concept of competition because this is something that we want to unlearn to grow on our spiritual path. One thing I've noticed, you guys, is that this dynamic of power, everybody's so power hungry on earth. It's all the ego. Everybody wants to be in charge, tell you what to do. And people can feel like they're competing with you. They're in a race. But what I want you to remember is that there's no race. You're in your own race. There's no competition because you're in your very own race. So you can just relax. You can be in ease. For me, this gives me so much encouragement because I realize that nothing is stopping me. There's no stress. Like, I'm in ease and I'm focused. And I'm focused on me because I know that the divine has my back. The universe has your back as well. But see, what happens when we are in a state of competition or we feel like we have to compete with others? It's going to take you off of your path. I love to remind us that we're each a rare expression. You are a unique soul here on this planet. And when you get connected to your true self, you have this beautiful essence that you're meant to bring to this earth. And it's natural. It's who you really are. So it's going to feel good to you, but it's also going to serve the collective. There's no competition because you're in your own lane and you're in your own race. There's no competitors. Nothing can take you off course unless you let it. When you have this mindset, you're unstoppable. You're gonna win in life no matter what, because you realize that competition is an illusion. There's only abundance. I can win and so can you. But I want you to focus on your unique soul imprint, because your soul cannot be duplicated. Why do people try to compete with each other? You see, it stems so deep, and this is why this message is important. When people are in a state of competition, they're lacking self-worth and they're lacking self-love. And so you want to be able to fill your own cup, okay? Every time I'm going to film a video, I always pull a tarot card to see what does the universe want me to emphasize in my messages. I have like, it's just so much to share with you guys, and it just keeps multiplying like crazy. And so I pulled the Ace of Cups, and it's crazy because that card's all about filling your own cup and letting it overflow. And so I wanted to remind you to fill your own cup. And you don't have to be in a state of competition. Of course, the matrix, this realm, this earth has taught us since a very young age that we have to compete and be in a state of lack, that we have to imitate others to get ahead. Oh, who's in first place? Who's the best? But when you compare yourself to somebody else, it's like you feel like you're not good enough because they're better than you. I want you to connect to who you really are and find beauty and strength in that. Be in your power. Know your own greatness. Know your own brilliance, which is within you. Don't externalize your worth, and don't feel like other people are better than you or ahead of you. Please don't do that. People want to compete. It's a competitive mindset is of the world. A competitive mindset, it's a program, it's a collective program in this world. And we have to unlearn that to grow spiritually, to get on the right path and to stay on it, so connect to your individual self. Now, this concept of the self and your own unique soul, yes, there's one love, it can seem like it contradicts universal consciousness, one love, one consciousness. Oh, we're all connected, true. But the divine created this realm for us to be different people. I look different from you. I have a different voice. I'm a different age, have different hair, have different experiences. So there's purpose behind everything. Of course, we're all connected. Of course, you should love everyone. But there's a reason that we're in different bodies. The universe created all of us differently, unique, and there's purpose behind it. So when you don't connect to your true self, it's like you're disrespecting the divine. You're disrespecting your own soul because you feel like, well, you just are not honoring how you were made. But what happens when you do connect? Like when you connect to your true self, you're so powerful. You feel so good, so free. It's like now you're going to be exuberant on this earth. You're going to be connected to your divine self, which is infinite creation and infinite abundance, infinite love, all these beautiful things, instead of being in a state of lack. So it's about the mindset, right? Your soul cannot be duplicated. They're trying to compete with you. They feel they're in some invisible race, but really you're in your own lane. They can't touch you. They can't catch up. See, that's the problem with the competitive mindset. When someone's in a competitive mindset, they feel like, well, they're comparing themselves to someone else and they feel like they have to catch somebody or drag them down. And it's stemming from a place of sin. Like, it's sinful, it's darkness. It's because when somebody feels deeply inferior, because that's what I'm telling you, it's from a place, it's like you're lacking self-worth when you find yourself competing with someone else. And so they're going to fall into sin. Like, if you find yourself in a competitive mindset, automatically that's tied to sin, because now you're going to be doing things to pull this other person down energetically, or it depends, like even out in the world. And so you don't have to compete. You don't have to feel like other people are better than you, and you can just be yourself. Like, it's safe to be yourself. But here's the thing, I feel like people, they imitate and they want to be somebody else because they don't know who they are. They haven't taken the time. And that's why having a spiritual awakening is beautiful, because you get to discover who you are on a deep level, your flaws, your insecurities, where you need to grow. And that's why there's no, how could you be racing someone else? You're not even here to do the same thing. You're not even here to learn the same lessons. And astrology can help you so much with this, because if you study your birth chart, even your Vedic birth chart, which I've been tapping into recently, I'm like, oh, this is aligning for me. The divine is so beautiful. You know, you're going to discover so much about yourself. You're in your own race. You're on your own path. You're going at your own pace. Your blessings, they can't miss you. What's meant for you, no one can take it away. It's for you. No one else can have it. It was written for you. The divine God, the creator, made it just for you. So you can release this scarcity, fear, angry mindset, because people, it's like when you compete, now you're in bitterness. Now you're like, you're being corrupt with it. Now you're going to carry malice in your heart, because it's like, oh, you don't have to compete. Like, there's no competition. And for other people who are trying to compete with you, it's like they already lost, because what are they doing? You know what I'm saying? It's cool when you realize that no one can do it like you. And that's the beauty of being your unique self. Bring forth your truest essence, whatever you're doing in this life, because you're so amazing, you're so capable, you're powerful, and you're lovely as you are. But I want you to live from your heart space. Why would you reduce yourself to competition? Why would you put yourself in that box to feel like you have to outdo someone else? It's impossible to do, because we're rare. We're each here and we're different. Like, something that's meant for one person, no one else can get that. It's just for them. And you don't have to be afraid. Oh, identity swapping, destiny swapping, that's the craziest, dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I remember in 7th grade, I noticed that, like, I moved to a new school and my new best friend, like, we were really cool, we were having a good time every single day. But then I realized that she started copying me all the time. Like, my clothes, the words that I would say, just my whole little swag, my whole little energy, you know, and it was weird to me. And so I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to hurt her feelings, but like, why is she copying me? I don't like it. She's like, you're gonna have to just confront her and ask her about it, you know? I sat her down and I was like, I just told her how I felt. I'm like, you know, why are you copying me? I feel like it's weird. Like, you're so amazing. These are the things I like about you. So like, from that day forward, she never did it again. Maybe it hurt her pride. Maybe she just kind of woke up. And so I want to remind you that don't imitate people, you know, because that is disrespecting your own self. That's like, it's not good. Find out who you are. Spend some time to do this, because this world wants us to be sheep. The world wants us to all be the same. No. Who are you? There's a reason that we're made different. Now, when you discover who you are, we can relate to each other. Oh, friendship, community, things like that is beautiful, but we all have something different to bring. Why? It's like, why would you want to be friends with your clone? Like, you don't. Even twins have differences, right? Like, if you're born with a twin in this world, biological twin or triplet or quadruplet, whatever, it's like you guys are gonna have different personalities, your own different quirks. No, and that's what makes you so beautiful, because you're rare. No one is like you. So don't you dare try to go through this world wearing a mask, trying to be someone else. It's false, it's phony. Don't do it. You don't have to. We got to unlearn. Because maybe when you were growing up, you felt like you had to be something else to be accepted, or you were afraid to be your true self, or it really wasn't accepted in your household or in your relationships. Nah, I want you to be in your power, be in your fierceness. Okay, we are in Aries season now. It's a whole fire sign out here. Okay, I'm half Latina, if you guys didn't know. And no, I'm just letting you know that it's okay. Like, be proud of who you are. You're allowed to be you. It's safe to be you. Who cares what they think, And when you do this, you're going to connect to your power, your strength. You're going to grow a thicker skin, and you're going to find the plan that God has made for your life. And I want you guys to remember as well that don't compare yourself to other people, because the divine has a certain plan for your life, and it looks different from mine. We're different. You're on your own path. Focus on yourself. Okay? So you're in your own lane, you're in your own race. If you find that other people are trying to compete with you, just know that, okay, look, you've already won, because what are they doing? I'm sending you so much love. Don't say it. Okay. Yeah, I just send them some love. And they say as well that imitation is the biggest form of flattery, but to me, it's like, I just hate fake stuff, right? So we're not here to be fake. We're not here to be somebody's clone. We're here to be ourselves. Love yourself, pour into your own cup, discover who you really are, fall in love with that first. And as you fill your own cup, you're going to be able to authentically share with others. I'm sending you so much love, power, healing on your journey. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.